Hey, what's up you guys, this is SGB618 here, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I haven't really done top 5s and top 10s in a little while because long time ago, like, my editor pretty much stopped working. But I'm gonna try and start adapting to this new editor that I'm used to using now. And this is actually a requested video from Roofy Blue Thing. And this is called the top 5 most OP Pokemon in the anime. So there are a few rules that I'm going to go over. First off is that I'm not going to be including legendaries because that will just be full up in the list. 2, they must be owned by a trainer, so no wild Pokemon can be there because it will be kind of hard to explain. And 3, this is just my opinion, sort of. It's a bit of fact and a bit of opinion, so please don't hate on me. I'm not talking about in-game facts. This is straight up from the anime. Some things in the anime don't make sense, and that's partly why some of these Pokemon are just unusually overpowered. So be sure to leave a like in the video, comment what's your favourite Pokemon that you would like to see in the anime, and make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. But without further ado, let's get started.
Number 5, Mach.
Now I know what some of you are thinking. SGB, what's the crud? Mach isn't terrifying. He is a disgusting piece of purple turd. And that's it. All you have to do is just watch this one clip and just listen to my little bit of explanation. Like, extra piece of explanation. Just watch. This is absolutely hilarious. So, this Bellsprout thinks it can take down this Mach, more specifically Ash's Mach. But the best part is right here. So, Mach has literally just absorbed all of the damage that this Bellsprout has done. He is suffocating this Bellsprout. Not even raising a fist to it at all, just covering itself on top of it. And then once he gets up, the Bellsprout is gone. So why does this make Mach one of the most powerful Pokemon in the anime? I swear this is not a joke. Well, in the Pokédex, it says that Mach smells so bad that people just want to stay away from it. And also, it says that because he's kind of horrible, his body is made out of some really disgusting fluidy stuff, it just causes death around it. Trees die, people feel weak, even though Professor Oak is immune to that for some reason. Yeah, sure, Mach isn't the most powerful Pokemon in the anime, but I kind of found it hard to find 5. So I just picked him up for number 5 because it's kind of a funny entry, and also he one-shotted a Pokemon without even raising any fists. He literally just slept on it. Now if you ask me, that is overpowered.
Number 4, Mega Charizard X.
Okay, yeah, this is slightly predictable and unoriginal that I put Charizard on this list. But I am mainly talking about Red's Charizard because this Charizard is absolutely broken as crud. First off, look at this. Mewtwo is struggling against this Charizard. That is absolutely insane. Second of all, it has a strong trainer. If you have a strong trainer, you are more than likely going to be overpowered because you'll be motivated to want to take it out. And look at this. One move, or maybe 3 hits or something, that Mewtwo went absolutely flying. Now that is not the only reason why I think that this Charizard is overpowered. The main reason why I put it on here is because it puts up a fight against the legendary. If you see the legendaries in the anime and you see their power, they are literally unmatched apart from another legendary. Charizard isn't a legendary, he's a mega. He doesn't even have legendary stats, but yet he was still able to take out this Mewtwo as you saw there. That is absolutely absurd.
Number 3. Pikachu.
Yeah, maybe another predictable Pokemon for this list, but Ash's Pikachu. Yeah, maybe Mega Charizard X managed to put up a fight with Mewtwo, a very overpowered legendary, but a middle evolution Pokemon putting up a fight against a pseudo legendary. As you can see there, Pikachu absolutely decimated this Dragonite. That was absolutely insane. Let me tell you something for people who don't know much about Pokemon. Dragonair is a middle evolution Pokemon. It evolves into Dragonite at level 55. Pikachu is a middle evolution Pokemon, not even fully evolved, took out a not very effective move on a Dragon type, and decimated it with one shot. End of story. Like, do I really have to say anything else? And also, do you know what else? So you know that ground types are completely immune to electric type moves? Pikachu is the only Pokemon, or according to the anime, that can electrocute an Onix with a Thundershock and take it out. I don't even know how that works. So I think that that's very overpowered, that Pikachu can like change the laws of physics, because that is insane.
Number 2. Ash Greninja.
Okay, so number 2 goes to Ash Greninja. Now, if you guys have seen some of my older Pokemon videos, you would know that I kind of like Ash Greninja, but I really don't like regular Greninja. But that doesn't even matter, because I would be absolutely stupid if I did not mention the fact that Ash Greninja in the anime, yeah, Lewis Bridger watching this video, in the anime, that Ash Greninja is absolutely decimating the competition. Now, I'm not going to call him overpowered just because it put up a fight against a Pokemon that is pretty much super effective against itself. It is just the fact that Greninja has not only legendary stats, but fights like a legendary. It looks like that Ash Greninja has a better bond than Pikachu has. How that works, I do not know. But as you can see there, its water type moves are absolutely ridiculously powerful. It has a very strong trainer, because as we all know, Ash Ketchum is a very good trainer, well, for the most part at least. It's taken out this Sceptile as I'm speaking right now, Mega Sceptile. That is absolutely ridiculous. And not to mention, Greninja actually managed to take out an Altaria. Altaria is like, it's super effective against Greninja because it turned Mega and turned Fairy type, and Greninja is a Water Dark type, but it still managed to take it out like a complete boss. The explanation here isn't as justified as the other guys that I mentioned on this list, but I still think it's absolutely insane that Greninja has the ability to take on Pokemon that is way more powerful than it is, and can, you know, dominate over everything. And also going back to the fact that it can bond with its trainer closer than any other relationship. That sounded very strange, but I think you get what I mean. Greninja basically has the same energy force as Ash does, and that makes it very overpowered.
Number 1. Snivy.
Okay, I have pretty much lost my mind here. Or have I? Yes, the number 1 spot on this list is a level 5 Snivy from a trainer that I do not know or care about. The Black and White anime, which no one watched, introduced a new set of starters. That is Oshawott, Tepig, and Snivy. In the games, Snivy is easily the weakest out of the 3, both in Black and White and Black and White 2. By this point, Pikachu is pretty much like level 80 or maybe even level 100. But as you can see here, Pikachu is struggling against this level 5 Snivy. Now, for some people that may think that I'm lying for saying that it's level 5, or maybe over exaggerating, It even says in the title of this video, level 5. And before this fight even happened, this guy literally just picked up this Snivy. I don't even understand how that works, the fact that this Snivy, this weak little thing that can only learn grass and normal type moves, and is up against a Pikachu that managed to take on a fully evolved dragon, and I can't even speak. Like, as you can see there, Pikachu got absolutely destroyed by that thing. That something must have happened to that Snivy. They must have injected it with, like, I don't even know, like, he must have maxed it out with proteins and some weird crap like that, because I don't know what is up with that Snivy. Maybe he was cheating, maybe that was maybe Mew in disguise. You never know, but just the fact that a first grabbed starter managed to take out a Pokemon that has been trained up for years and years, and pretty much throughout the whole series, I decided to put this level 5 Snivy at number 1 for this list. Okay, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm sorry if the quality of this video wasn't at top notch. This is mainly for the people who aren't used to my channel or hasn't really been on my channel. I'm just trying to find something new here. I'm trying to see if like this type of style of video will be good. Reefy Blue thing, I hope that this video was very helpful and cool for you. I really wanted to try and do something like that, and I might do some more Pokemon top 5s and top 10s in the future. But with all that said and done, I'm going to end off the video. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.